Welcome back, everybody, to my hardcore Iron Man working towards getting the Zuck helmet without dying and only going one collection log at a time. Now, last episode, we decided we were going to change things up a little bit with the rules and allow me to start a combat achievement-based collection log while I still have Guardians of the Rift open. And so that's what we're going to do. We finish up below Ice Mountain, and then what lies below gets completed. And then here we are now getting Tarn's diary. We killed a terror dog, but did haunted mine and the Tarn's lair thing so that we can make a salve amulet, because we're gonna need to kill some undead. And to do that, we need to fight the Defender of Varrock quest, and that's a little terrifying. So right here we get a little lucky because these chaos golems could open up the Camdozel log, but we got what we needed. And we finished Defender of Varrock, and what this means now is we can go and get ourselves a zombie axe, which is going to be our best in slot while at the Moons of Peril. And we're allowed to get it because it's on the miscellaneous log, and the miscellaneous log is free game anytime I want to get those log items. Oh my god. I'm not gonna talk about the zombie axe grind just yet. Just know I'm losing my mind. I need a break. So I decided I needed a little bit of a equipment upgrade and got myself a dragon plate skirt. That's gonna be really good, especially for the Moons of Peril. Taking a break from zombies still, we finish up Fairy Tale Part 2, specifically because we had a clue scroll that needed this. Now, here we are. We finished up the Perilous Moons quest. Was not really that bad, but obviously I had to go in and take on all 3 of the moons at one point. I'll kind of show the process that I did for that here in a bit. Now, do we get anything out of the chest? Not really. We got the atlatl darts or whatever they are, so that is us officially locked to the Moons of Peril. Ooh, and we got Lunar Triplet combat achievement. We're locked to this until we green log the Moons of Peril. There we go. Perilous Moons Novice is done. So I said I would give a little brief overview of how my fights went with the moons, and for the Eclipse Moon, I obviously have this sped up, but pretty much all of my damage comes from the clone phase. I know I can control walk around there, but while I was learning, I wanted to be more safe. But it was really just a matter of waiting until the clone phase each time, and then I restocked and went into the Blue Moon. While learning, I did not want to have any free inventory spaces. I was playing it super safe. And if you see the tile that I have marked, like right in the middle there, it's actually a safe spot that I don't think a lot of people really know about. If you stand there after you get your weapon, the ice shards can't hit you. But Blue Moon is deceptively strong, I would say. The absolute slaps that it can do with its passive are insane. And then once I finish up Blue Moon, I once again go for some more supplies. I didn't realize you could make multiple traps in one go with one piece of rope until much later. But I do know that. But Blood Moon is where 90% of my time for every run goes. I've had runs go anywhere from like 30 seconds to a minute, all the way up to like 6-7 minutes, just because of the constant 42 triple hit back to back nonsense healing bullcrap that it randomly does. He just absolutely slaps me sometimes. If I would have not gotten the Dragon Plate skirt, I feel like with my levels and my stats as they are, I would never be able to actually beat Blood Moon. Now we're coming back, and I want to talk about this zombie axe grind. As you can see from my log, I am at 2,400 kills on the log. Oh my god, the feeling of relief of being done with this place was unreal. I was here for over 4 times dry to get this axe. Now here we go. We needed to get ourselves a nice little boosty boost and repair the zombie axe. And there we go. Our best in slot weapon for a very, very long time, especially through Moons of Peril. Now, getting back to Moons of Peril, obviously the kills are much nicer with the zombie axe. I noticed it a lot on the Blood Moon, but that didn't save me from my luck remaining the same, and I went incredibly dry. It wasn't until very, very late into my runs that I started getting something worth getting. While trying to get just my first drop, I took a chance and we actually did the Eclipse Moon without using any supplies. I very easily could have gotten one down there if he hit, but after that, we actually got Fat of the Land for 30 moon kills without leaving the area, and we were rewarded with nothing. But, I mean, Perilous Champion, which is kind of nice. That's just a kill count champion thing. The moons decided to treat me. We got ourselves Blood Moon Tacits, everybody. And then, as if to treat me a little bit more, we turn around and a couple chests later, we get the maracas. The dual maracas. I don't know how to actually say it, but we got them. That is going to be probably one of our best weapons for a very, very long time. We take down old Blood Moon with the maracas, and we got ourselves Betrayal. So, I stopped showing every single chest, or I actually, just in this video, just edited all of them out. Our horrible luck from the zombie pirates, zombie whatever they are for the zombie axe, armored zombies, that's it. It continued over into the moons. We got the maracas at chest 43, and we went dry again. Already just having 2 items was pretty much dry for us. We should have had 3 items by the time I got my second. But as if to kick me while I was down, we didn't get anything else. It wasn't until chest 81 that we got a drop. And that was the Blue Moon Spear. So we took a break, and I got myself 77 prayer. I've been working on the animation for a ton by this point, and I'd done a lot of AFK mining of the calcified deposits, and so we just did some prayer levels, nice and simple. And then the game finally decided to treat me, and we got ourselves the Blue Moon helmet. We still have yet to get an Eclipse piece. So after getting Ring of Life for I think the second time, I decided it was time to take a little bit of a break and finish the Queen of Thieves. If you are very perceptive as we complete Depths of Despair, you could probably guess what we're going for. We complete the Ascent of Arceus here, and essentially what I'm just kind of working towards at this point is I want to get thralls, and the thralls are going to be really good because we're continuously going very dry, so it's just going to be a very worthy time investment just to make it a little bit quicker. So we finish up all the little itty bitty mini quests that there are in Zaya, and then we go and start Kingdom Divided. Judge of Yama, or whatever this dude's name was, super easy, no problems whatsoever. Barely ate any food, I got really good at movement, and then, like the Chad gamer and recorder I am, I forgot to do the Zamfir fight. So we completed Kingdom Divided. And then the moons rewarded me. On chest 154, we finally got another piece. We got the blue moon chest plate. That means we have 3 pieces. No, 2 pieces. Yeah, 3 pieces of blue moon. Hold on. Yeah, 3 pieces of blue moon and 2 pieces of blood moon. So we're closing in on the chests. And then, as if to make things a little bit better, a couple chests later, we find ourselves getting the blood moon helmet. So now we have 3 pieces of blue moon, 3 pieces of blood moon, and no pieces of the eclipse. And I somehow did the last combat achievement I needed for the moons. So that means once we finish up the collection log, we're actually done with the moons. We will have completed everything. I did not think I could get the speed trial, but I did. So hell yeah. Then we finally got ourselves an eclipse piece. It took way too long, but we got it. And we finished the blue moon set. The blue moon set is the first set finished at 193. And then, as if to give myself a little bit of a chuckle, I look. Still very few eclipse pieces. But in the very next chest, we go and finish the blood moon. So now we have full blood moon and full blue moon, and I was very, very excited to keep trying. I now could just target farm the eclipse moon, and I did not have to worry about anything. Or so I thought. After target farming for all the way up to 250 chests, I decided this is where we're going to stop. Our blood moon and blue moon chest sets pieces are complete, and we only have the pants for the eclipse moon. The reason why I am stopping here is, one, I wanted to try to get this animation done, and 2, Leagues 5 is coming out. Actually, by the time this video is uploaded, I will have already been into Leagues for like 3 or 4 days now. There will be Leagues content coming very, very soon. They're going to be coming at a lot faster pace since, you know, it's Leagues. But our playtime in this episode was monumental. I want to say we probably added at least 15 days of playtime, got 77 prayer, quite a few combat experience. And when I'm not doing Leagues on my hardcore here, I'm gonna be having it sit in mining. I'm curious to see what prayer level I'll be able to get to by the time I come back to this account, but this is where it's gonna sit for right now. I am slightly motivated to continue going and trying to get the eclipse moon set. Next episode for the actual collection log series here, we're going to not only finish up the Moons of Peril here, but I'm also going to finish up Guardians of the Rift. And that's still in the background. I still need to work on it. And the big reason why I want to finish it up is I want to finally go and get myself a defender. All this time I've been running with an absolute garbage Dragon Square shield, and as nostalgic as it is, I need a defender. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. You guys will start seeing Leagues content very soon. And thank you guys so much for watching. Leo, please, I'm talking to the people. But thank you guys, and I will see all of you guys next time.